So at the time I was in year 6, so I was 10 years old. My stomach got really bad, like really bad pains. There was blood in the urine. We went to the doctors and just got told it's food poisoning, it's food poisoning. It only seemed to get worse. So we went to a different doctor's, and after giving them like a sample, I was immediately taken into the hospital, like hooked up to all these different machines just to keep me going really. And I stayed in that hospital for about a week, I think, before I was transferred to Birmingham Children's Hospital, where I stayed for about a month in isolation. I was put through peritoneal dialysis, and this was highly painful, and I've asked my dad about it and he said it was horrible to see me go through, because at the time I was only 10, so I thought, like, in the moment I thought, oh my god, this must be like how bad childbirth feels, like, because it was just excruciating pain. It just was very strange, and nothing seemed to quite make sense, because doctors would come in and say, no, nothing's changed, it's all how it was before, doesn't seem to be getting better, but it's not getting worse either. I was put on dialysis machines, had to be fed through a tube, and all of a sudden it just stopped. I was discharged from the hospital, but was just told to watch like how much I'm eating, how many fluids I'm taking in. I went back to dancing like I had before, went back to school. Obviously it was a horrible time, and it was horrible for everyone, not just me, but everyone around me. But I will always feel so thankful towards the hospital for everything that they did, and for all of the staff, because it's not easy to watch a child go through things like that. But they were all so supportive, and I always had my cleaner would come in, and if I wasn't smiling, she'd do something to put a smile on my face, and all of the doctors and nurses would always come and like play games with me, and it was just, even through that horrible experience, they made it seem alright, and they made it seem like everything was going to be fine. Even if they weren't certain, they made me feel safe and comfortable.